Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. What's going on? Oh, you like ATL joint, man? Oh, you must be a Atlanta fan. Gotcha, gotcha. Nah. Had y'all. I'm glad you let Michael Penix sit the bench and watch how it's not supposed to be done.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest
Oh, I'm from
Stadium
Philly,
in
man. But I'm
Landover.
not a Philly anything though. I'm a Commanders fan. I'm Washington everything except basketball. Basketball, yeah, I'm a Phoenix Suns fan for basketball, but everything else, I'm Washington.
All right, just
I
about
believe we
set for
play
football.
Saturday.
The
I'm not
crowd
sure. I
is
gotta go check
definitely
again.
ready. So are we. Off we
Yeah,
go on EA Sports.
it should be. We gonna find
And
out.
he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Let's see what we got going on here.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. Open man is the rookie, Adonai Mitchell. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback, but the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
Oh,
They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. A big play there for Washington. An even 40 yards. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Here's Walker. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Second and goal. One more time with Walker. He slams it in there.
yes, he was.
He is
Yes,
in.
he was.
Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Commanders. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Oh, you got you at Grady Jarrett. Your team, it's something that I can definitely see the Atlanta in it for. I'll tell you that much. I did the same exact thing though. I did grab a couple Commanders as well. I'm gonna still try to get
7-0
Jaden though. I'm gonna try to get Jaden out of there.
Now for the dynamic kickoff.
He hard, yo. They not letting him go, man. I got Tua. Tua got a what's the name? Superstar. They would not let that man go. Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man. Crazy.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Penix gonna throw right away. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
This defense all over this.
Out the way, too. All the way out the
It's a
way.
loss of a couple.
The speed and
Dexter
the
Lawrence
get-off
is
by the
second,
big
man.
interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Oh, man.
Third and 5. They'll throw. It's Penix. He's got his man. Right
Come
side, and it's
on.
complete.
I thought he was going to pop that
Rookie
thing
from
out.
Washington on target with that one.
Ooh, I
It is
thought he
a
was
first
going to
down.
pop that thing
These
out.
third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On second down, Achane. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Once again, it's Achane.
Yeah.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, here's Penix.
Oh, man.
Lead it.
Good
And
shit.
they're going to be set up in the red
man.
zone. They've got it inside the 15.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. They'll work now on second and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Achane.
Come on, baby.
He'll manage
Come on.
only
Need
about
to stop.
3,
Need
so
to
it will
stop.
bring up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Third and 2. And Penix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar
Don't do me
Chase.
like that. Don't
And
do
it's
me
gonna
like
lead to
that.
a fourth
Just
down.
give me the ball, man.
Well,
Just
if
give
you're
me
going to
the
target him
ball.
in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one
Okay.
coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
They'll try it now with Achane.
Come on,
And he's
man.
gonna
You
have
supposed to
the
be right
Giants' first
there.
down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2. The Commanders will
I
signal
knew I
for the
should have went
first
big.
of their
I knew I should have
timeouts.
went big. That's my fault.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Here's Penix.
That's on me.
Into the end zone.
Something said it was fine.
Michael Penix.
That's on me.
Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
All right, man. Let's go. Let's go.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Well, I saw Slight go score.
Once again, it's Walker. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. Shaheed in motion. 3rd and 2. Tungo Bailoa.
Come on.
And that is incomplete.
Come on.
Great pass rushers live for third down,
my
especially when they know the
God.
offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great
Fuck it.
example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
In motion comes Thomas. They're gonna go. It's Tua.
Throw the ball.
That is
Just throw
incomplete. They
it.
took a chance throwing it on 4th and short.
Throw the
but not to
ball,
be,
man.
And they'll turn it over on downs.
Damn it.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds.
Yeah, we ain't doing that no
so
more.
Possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On third down, Penix. He'll try and get there.
Let's go.
On the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Giants will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Tua now on first down. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, Walker. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. We'll keep it on the ground.
Come on, man. I'm going around, man.
And he'll get 2 on this one.
I should not have bumped into him. That's impossible. 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 Let's go.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Come on.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get this complete to Walker. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Walker. Powering forward. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Washington. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So after the touchdown, It's Bates to kick this one away.
Here we
This
go.
one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here.
That's what
He's
I'm
going to lose
talking
a
about.
yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing is Penix.
I should have known he was going to do that. I should have known he was going to do that. It's cool,
A gain
though.
there of 10 yards. That's good
I
for
had a
a
feeling he was
Giants
going to, they could
first
get it
down.
earlier.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your
That's
chest.
bullshit. That's you gonna pick.
Non-verbal communication between the
My
receiver
man's sitting right
and
there.
the
He ain't
quarterback,
do nothing.
recognizing when you're open, stay
Could have
open.
jumped or something.
That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw again, it's Penix.
Pick it off, my boy. Pick it off. That's what I thought he was going to do too,
It's
man.
rare to
But
see an offense that finds
he put his
themselves
hand
trailing
up
and
and
say,
just
well,
knocked the
the
ball
quarterback's
down.
been actually one of
That's
their biggest
mine
bright
to take.
spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day
That is mine
where
to
he's completed
take.
passes at a highly efficient rate.
I already know what this is going to be.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down, and here's Penix. This one
That's mine.
deep downfield for Chase.
That's pick, man. Come on. Stop playing with me.
Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
On first down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Tua. broken up. It's
I ain't think he's
incomplete.
gonna keep following him,
Over
yo.
him down
Damn.
the field. It'll set up third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine
I ain't want
there's a
that
handful
play.
of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Come on, baby. Come on.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Back to throw is Tua. He gets that to his big target, Fant. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here.
You just gave me a sign. That's why I did that.
And the Commanders will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix.
Let's go.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. It's second down. Back to throw. Here's Penix.
It's not a pass interference. Stop that, man. That is not pass interference. Stop that, man. I'm on it. I knew exactly what he was doing. Come on, man. You can't do me like that, man. You cannot do me like that. Man.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw is Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To the left side, caught by Chase.
That's 62 yards.
The quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield.
That is 62
the defense
yards.
doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage. He's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Shit.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good.
Sheesh.
And they are not able to draw closer. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
I hate that camera angle, man. I feel like that's gonna mess somebody up. you going back to that?
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down at the loss on the play.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
On second down, Penix. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown.
Yeah.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Just gonna be a little screen play. Let's see if we do a screen, because we didn't do one yet.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix.
Nice one, nice
For the
one,
sideline
nice
brought
one.
in by Chase. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Penix gonna throw again.
Ooh, why didn't you pick it off?
Defensively, it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Throwing again, it's Penix. This is caught.
Oh, they counted that.
Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Giants. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown.
Thought he was out of bounds, though.
Are reviewed,
It
so
still
replay
counts.
will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Seibert's extra point is true, and the Giants will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. This one complete to his tight end Fant. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Walker.
Good block. Good block.
Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Commanders. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Oh, shit, really?
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run the sneak. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on 2nd down. It's typically something that we see on 3rd and 4th down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this first down. Don't leave anything to chance, and he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. From the gun, it's Penix. That's taken in by Achane. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a second and 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by McLeod. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Again, it's Penix. He'll get this to McLeod. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Ooh, I couldn't set up.
I mean, who wanted this
I
one
couldn't
more?
set
Who
up.
would
You
get
hit
off
that.
the
You
line
hype that
quicker?
joint
Who would
quickly,
drive
young
the other
man. You
side
hype that
backwards?
joint
Pretty
quickly.
impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming
ain't gonna
and
hold
still
you.
couldn't stop it.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's a give to Achane.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. Now Penix. He's going to tuck it and go.
Come
He
on,
tried to buy
man.
all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 1, second and goal. They'll run with
That's what I'm
Achane.
talking about.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
On third and goal.
Give me that. I knew it. I knew it.
And intercepted. Picked up
I knew
by
it.
Troy Anderson.
I knew it. It was coming. I knew it was coming.
Gonna have the football here
I knew
at their
it
own
was coming.
35-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Ooh, he's getting ready to get loose.
First down. Nice run of 8.
He was
Setting
getting
up
ready to
second and short.
get loose.
Brings up second and 2.
The run up the middle. It's
That's all I
one.
wanted.
And that'll be a gain of 2. And a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now Walker. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
To throw on second down, it's 2.
Are you serious?
Throw there, but not on the same page with his target.
Are you
That's incomplete.
serious?
And Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to be third down. Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. He'll let this one go. Deep.
Did he just do that to Sauce? That's Brian Robinson Jr. right there. I'm sorry, Brian Thomas Jr. I'm sorry, I meant to say Thomas. Brian Thomas Jr.
So they come to the line for first down.
That was for Boots right there, though. If Boots watched this video, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
They'll run here with Walker. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came.
Let's get it.
He'll take it on in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Washington.
Let's get it.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
One more stop, baby. One more stop.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Penix now off the bootleg. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, Penix.
Come on, why'd you knock it down? I was going to pick it off. Oh, my God.
It's fourth down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here. And They just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Let him go, baby. Let's go.
They took it there. Look, they're trailing late.
I thought you had it. I ain't gonna lie either. That dive, boy. That dive.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And this throw
Shit,
batted
he
away.
been doing me dirty the whole game.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
Shaheed in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Tua. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Out comes
This is
Jake
not a
Bates
first.
to try a field goal here.
That was a good game through and through,
He is
man.
2 for 2.
You went to the well. It's one too many times. Yeah, you went to that well one too many
Commanders
times.
will extend their lead.
And this is what
It's
you
funny,
want.
man,
I mean, you
because
clearly
after
have
the second
advantage,
time, I
but
said,
you
okay,
wanna
he gonna go to the
continue
well
to
like that.
apply
All right.
pressure. Can you score every
And I
time
know you really
get
need
the
that
ball?
touchdown
They're
too. I
able to
said he
do
gonna
that
do it one
here.
more
They
time.
tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's gonna do
This
it
one will
one
be
more
taken
time.
in the end
And you
zone.
did.
No
I was like,
run
thank
back
you.
forthcoming. And the
That's
ball
what changed the
coming out
tide.
to the 30-yard line.
All right, we play again though. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Guess we go back to the meddling.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. On 1st and 10, it's Penix.
That's bullshit.
He runs with it. And
Come
he'll be
on,
brought
man.
down there,
Come
and
on.
that'll put a
Aiden
wrap
Hutchinson,
on
you
this
break
one.
his tackle?
Time has
That's
expired
wild.
in this 4th quarter.
That's wild.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
I did hit. What the fuck?